we're starting the Cinque to Fiat Panda 899 to 965 transference, and one of the things we've got to do is get the code box off. So the code box lives behind the fuse box. You won't be able to see it because it's a bit of a mess at the moment, but basically you unscrew it, you can pull the fuse box out, and then it's held in by two clips. So that's the code box. There'll be two inputs to that. One of the inputs will be the key reader, and the key reader sits around the ignition. You can see the ignition's there, and it sits around there and routes around the back and plugs into the code box. There'll be a second feed. We can see it's illustrated here, and this will tie into the dash for the code light and probably the wiring loom, and unfortunately it's a bit more complicated than I actually expected it to be, so I may have to seek some advice on how to get this running with the ECU. So we follow this one back. We can see that the yellow and white wire goes back into the harness, and I've pulled all the fuse box out and up to aid access. We can see that the white and yellow wire goes into the ISO plug that connects to the dash. We can see it's a second from the right. So that's a nice easy one for us to follow. The next one we've got is a orange wire. We see that disappears into the harness again, and we can see now goes into a connector, and this one, okay, I'll double check this one. It seems like it's a multi-connector, but this one connects a blue back to the ISO connection again. We have a blue and black, and this one goes again back into a ISO connection. These go into the side of a dash. Then we have a blue and a white, and that disappears off into the wiring loom. So yay, we have even more colours to chase now. So that's for blue, sorry, yellow and orange. The green one disappears into the engine bay loom. And now we've got two left. We have the red and a black and purple. First, sorry for the shaky footage. Okay, the black and purple goes into the engine bay loom, and finally the red. Where does the red go? A somewhat convoluted route, it would appear. There are many reds. Who would have thought a Fiat had so many wires? And then the red goes into the loom. So what we're going to have to do they pop out. So I shall continue. I would do a guide on how to remove the engine, but I've already done that, and to be honest with you, it's pretty simple. If you're going to split it from a gearbox in the car, which you can do, you're going to need to take this out from the underside of the vehicle because there's not enough space on the top. We checked, and the engine mounts tie up. That means the engine bay of the Cinque.